Coast Guard and a Navy.
Navy.
You got a Navy guy around here? Who's Navy?
No, he wasn't. Chris was Army.
No, they're none here anymore.
We ain't got no swashbucklers here. No slobs.
Oh, that ceremony is great. Ed is a great organizer. He does a good job every year. Wonderful, wonderful. We really appreciate it.
It's bigger than last year. A lot nicer. There's more personnel from the military service here.
When you do it as a school, you want the students to know and get the importance of this, but also you want to involve the community. It's a great connection, and you know, the way the school can support their community. I didn't serve in the military, so I'm not a veteran, and I just know that on Veterans Day, it's nice as a teacher to be able to have an assembly right in your school where you could, you know, there's more to learning than just textbooks and worksheets and papers. This is a real life lesson, and especially with all the students that have connections with military families and friends, and students that are going to go into the military, and students that we had a student here, or a student that graduated last year that was here today, came back. Ethan Pixler spoke a couple years ago at the ceremony. He's up now in the Air Force. Emailed me and he wanted to come bad, and he thought he was going to be able to come, but he wasn't able to come. But he said he wanted to come. You're excused to go to a service, and he wanted to come to Portages. I mean, that's pretty neat when you have that type of a connection, and really hits home. On 9/11, I teach, you know, some sophomores, some juniors, some seniors. You're talking about kids that are in first, second, third grade. They remember 9/11 as they couldn't go on the playground, and they didn't know why. And it's nice to be able to discuss it with them. A lot of them, for the first time, are finding out what happened, and they have the, you know, they have critical thinking skills now. They can question things and wonder why things happened, and it was kind of neat. Like this year in 9/11, we ended up impromptu writing to soldiers in Afghanistan, and you know, it was, some of the kids wrote their address on there, and I've gotten a letter back. So it's a personal connection thing. You know, I guess that's the main thing, is I want to try to involve as many people as possible. I want the vets to get the thanks that they deserve, and I want community members here to appreciate that. And we have the building here. It's, you know, we don't have to worry about the weather a lot of times. November 11th isn't the nicest, and you got a nice gymnasium, handicap accessible. It was great to see some of those that don't get around the best come out here, and I guess that's, you know, it's growing, and it's just to hear. I mean, people thank me, and I was like, well, this is the day to thank you. You know, I always say, well, thank you for coming. You know, you're the reason, one of the reasons why I have the freedoms that I have.